Okay, so this is how we're going to do this. Hey, we are going to, I just did a beautiful video. I haven't uploaded yet. I'm going to do that when I'm done here. I'm going to just channel some messages through. We're going to do reads, however Spirit wants to bring these things through. It's beautiful, beautiful energy, huge transformative energy. In the read, it was going, we are going from hollow to holy. So huge transformative energy, blessings. I hear blessings. I hear unfoldment. So I'm already channeling. I'm already in a space because I was already doing a video. So I'm just going to continue in that space and just allow these things to unfold within me for all of us. So it's cleanser space. Welcome to my page. Welcome to my channel. I hear Divine Awakening. I might have to change the name. Divine Awakening. That's what this is all about. Divine Awakening. It's beautiful. Happy full moon in Virgo. Mars and Venus are connected to each other big time, but this Mars energy is having a really hard time, or we are having a hard time grounding in this space with so much fire energy. But a lot of planets are in Earth signs, so it's really, really interesting energy to work through. We're asked to bring ourselves into accountability and see those programs that are running within us, see the path in which we've created. I hear the path in which we've created, and consciously see the old programs so we can shift out of them, so we can consciously make the choices to step into our highest and best, to step into this divine nature, into our destiny rather than fate. Fireworks, right? All right. Beautiful. All right, great Holy Spirit. Cleanse those who are coming in to witness. Let's hold sacred space for each other. Thank you for the beautiful messages, beautiful energy. I hear beautiful allies. Interesting. Help us flow in a space of love, non-judgment, unconditional love. Let us hold sacred space for each other while we go through our transformation into our highest and best selves. And if we choose to stay where we are, that is completely and totally okay. Wherever we choose to be, whatever choice we make for ourselves, that is for our highest and best that we decide. It's beautiful. We need to honor that space for ourselves, whatever choices we decide to make. Oya na nai. Oya na nai kia na aya. Nariki kia na taya moyita na ta. Moyita na kiki narita na nai. And I see the Two of Cups. I see the Two of Pentacles. I see there's a person juggling the Two of Pentacles. Interesting. One person is juggling the Two of Pentacles and the other one is holding 2 cups. Like, are you going to take my other cup? I'm offering you my other cup, but this other person is juggling the Pentacles. So are they juggling their job and their work and everything going on in their lives? What does that mean, Spirit? They're on like one of those, a unicycle? Like a jouster hat? Are they feeling like a clown? They have dogs. Like, interesting. Long, kind of not like, oh man. Medium length, curly, brownish gold, brownish white hair. Like a tan colored dog. Interesting. Like, why are you juggling? Like, I hear you're making a name for yourself. Interesting. Where is this yawning coming from? Interesting. Of course not energy. Clear ground. Thank you. Any energy that comes out of this read, let it be returned to its source, clear, cleansed, and purified. Okay, all right. So tell me about this juggling. This person on the unicycle juggling. Sunwise. This person's got a castle behind them. Like, they're trying to keep up their empire. Why do they feel like a fool, though? Like the jouster is usually the fool of the court, you know? I'm scrying in the candle. I hear it's a huge undertaking. They have kids. Probably a single parent. I'll put these on this side because that's the side the jouster is in my head. Can you tell me about the person holding the cups? This other person is holding the 2 cups, trying to offer a cup to this other person, and they're busy juggling their pentacles. Beautiful person. Fiery but gentle. They have a tainted heart. I hear tainted heart. They're trying to find peace. That's a lot. Do you want all of them? Yes, that's a lot. Oof. Oof. I hear Frank. Indigo. Scruffy. Okay, so their tainted heart. We have the 10 of strength reversed, 10 of swords, the tower. This is the person that's trying to offer the cup. 3 of cups, 10 of pentacles, both reversed, 10 of wands reversed, the magician and the empress reversed. The magician is right out. He's trying to manifest something. He's fighting this offer, but yet, okay. I was going to say trying to ride in valiantly. They're trying to master their mind. Master the mind. Interesting. And this, I almost said empress. Okay. The jouster, the person who is juggling and riding on the unicycle, juggling all these things in their hands, trying to work with their empire. They're trying to work with their empire. It must be because it's an empress. They're coming on a hangman mode. They're 4 of pentacles. They have a lot of offers. They're having a lot of resistance. Friction. I hear friction with the 7 of wands. They're keeping super busy, but they're having a hard time with all this fire energy. Like it's consuming them. There could be very sexual energy towards this 2 of cups, or it could be her kundalini energy. It could be her trying not to get frustrated with all the changes that are going on. We have the king of wands reversed, the hangman reversed, the 6 of cups reversed, the 3 of pentacles reversed, the hierophant reversed, and the knight of wands. So this is a passionate, she knows that this person is trying to offer to her, but they know that they're coming from a tainted heart. That's what that's about. So he might be trying to offer a cup, but she knows she's over here juggling her stuff, knowing that he's trying to offer something with a tainted heart. Interesting. Thank you, Spirit. Very transformative moon energy. Very, very open and psychic. Thank you. So she's taking care of her empire, and she's looking at this Four of Pentacles like, I'm not sure how to choose. Hello, Dawn. Yeah, it's the laptop. Is it terrible? Is it terrible? It is what it is. It goes for a long time. That's what matters. You know, I wonder if I can do it on the phone now that I can do lives. That's a good question, huh? Hello, Queen. Happy full moon. It is what it is. Huh. So I'd like to know about this tainted heart, Spirit. What can you tell me about this person's tainted heart? Wow, the Five of Swords. Like they're defeating it. Two of Swords and the King of Wands. They're making choices. Seven of Swords. Reversed. That's nice. So the Seven of Swords reversed with the Five of Swords. So there was a glimpse. I hear a glimpse of self-sabotage in that space. But the masculine energy is trying to zen it out. What was that word, Spirit? Comic-Con. I'm gonna grab my dirt. I'm scrying here and everything. It's interesting. It's beautiful. So there's a infringement happening in this space. The masculine energy really has to let go of this tainted heart in order to come towards this Empress, who's working in her empire. Tell me about this Empress. She knows that it's a fiery. I almost said weasel. She's dreaming about a love, though. This Empress is dreaming about something, a higher power. Is that a proper way to put that? A higher power? She's definitely reflecting. Ooh, Nine of Wands, and she's healing. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Wands. This Nine of Wands is beautiful, though. Look at her. She's sitting in the candles. She's doing her own little spell. I almost said seance. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Five of Wands reversed and Nine of Wands reversed. She doesn't want just fire and energy. Six of Swords. She wants foundation. I hear foundation. Wow, look at that. Nine of Swords. She wants not. Her mind is crossed. She's letting go of something from the past. And she's doing it with spell magic. There's a beautiful white lily, a candle, and incense in the bowl right there, and a chalice. She knows this person's trying to offer a cup. She's still letting go of somebody. She's up in her head about it. I hear cross. Interesting. Like she's cross about it. She's not holding friction anymore, though. I hear unfoldment. Priest, beseech. This Nine of Wands is beautiful. So what's the message for them to the unfoldment, Spirit? What's the unfoldment? I hear entanglement. Nine of Swords reverse. This masculine's really working hard at releasing whatever this is. It's interesting. It's really interesting, actually. The Five of Wands and the Five of Swords is definitely huge changes. I'm happy to see that the Seven of Swords is reversed and the Nine of Swords is reversed because he's releasing the unfoldment. I hear unfoldment again. Really interesting. What deck would you like me to use, Spirit, to the unfoldment between the two? I hear beseech again. Ugh. Four of Swords, there's healing. Maybe they bring each other healing. This is sad. Four of Swords. Wow. This balance. This Seven of Swords, but look at the balance. It's beautiful. And the Eight of Cups. This one, she's scrying. She's bringing it into a healing transformation. Then we have a circle. It's a fourth. I hear fourth, full circle. Let's pull one of these light language and then we'll clear it up. There it is. Activate your solar plexus. So somebody needs to take their power back in the space. Somebody may feel like somebody's taking their power back. It could be this mask. It doesn't matter who it is. It could be both. Oh, wow. That's a beautiful shield. Okay. It says, activate the solar plexus. Do something to activate your core. The plexus can connect to the sun. I am strong. I am light. I am whole. Well, one more, please, Spirit. Can we have one more? Thank you. And then there it is. Strength. Wow. Strength comes from within. Find your inner well. Look at the well. Find your inner well and stronghold. All that you need is within you. Yeah, this masculine is really going through some shit. So we send lots of light and strength to the masculine while they go through these huge shifts. I hear greed. Independence. Consistency. Baldwin. Okay. Barack. Okay. Sorry, Spirit. Funny faces. All right, what next? I hear isolated. Okay, let's clear ground. Let's do another one. Spirit. I hear holy scepter. I hear holy moon. Connecting to the holy moon. Clearing ground. I hear trespasser. Death card with the King of Swords. Somebody feeling invaded. There's so much light and dark energy going on right now. How can we not be invaded? Diplomacy. Communicate. You see the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords. They're like coming at each other. My back got super warm and super heavy. Ugh. Vindicated. Approach. Fall short. Beseech. Beseech isn't a very good word, is it? Okay, 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands, the 2 of Wands reversed. So they're not seeing the hidden meaning. Not seeing the hidden meaning. 9 of Wands, the Sun, the Lovers, and the Hermit. Somebody really needs to soul search in that space. Like, seriously soul search in that space. Justice. Interesting. It's a 9. Huge endings. The Devil, the Star, the 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. A lot of temptation in that space. Where are you being tempted? Where's your energy being drawn to? Where's the chaos in your life? How is this unfolding within you? Because initially we create the things that we see around us. Where are you crossed within yourself? How are you holding on to the bewilderment? Interesting. How are you holding on to the tweaks? The tweaks and turns within your consciousness and your journey forward. What is it that is weighing heavy upon you? Because this is the message in which you seek to move forward through your journey into your highest and best. How are you holding on to the energy? What are you expecting? Are you expecting anything? Is it good? Is it bad? Are you holding on to past traumas? The Justice card is here to remind you that you've been doing all the work that you need to do. It's time for you to chill the fuck out and allow these things to come in for you and stop worrying about temptation or this other person or other people. It's really important for you to focus on your fruits, focus on your children, focus on your happiness, focus on what makes you happy every day, every moment. Breathe in your happiness. Everything around you is going to unfold in a beautiful way. Yeah, I don't give a shit if you're worried about the wars that are going on around you. Those are the things. That is the collective consciousness blowing up in one area of the earth. We are energy. All of us hold energy. When it blows up, It's because we are blowing up and we're putting all of our energy into that thing. So how do we shift that? We shift that by shifting our energy and consciousness into the higher power, into the light. I shouldn't say higher power, into the light and love of who we really are, into the happiness, into, I don't even care if it's a damn video game. If it's distracting you from the bullshit that's going on around you for a second, not an addiction, but maybe so if it's the devil energy, and this devil energy is all a temptation. It's ice cream. Blunderbuss? Isn't that a I almost said Harry Potter. Blunderbuss? Isn't that Alice in Wonderland? So are you falling down the rabbit hole? You're damn right we are. I feel like somebody took my face off right here and they're like tinkering. Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't know who that energy is for or who that message is for. Or is the ancients? I hear the ancients. Is the ancients working in your energy sphere or changing your mindsets? Are you changing your mindsets? Remember, there is no separation. We are all connected. Are you changing your mindsets? King of Wands. And this King of Wands is a woman in the flames of transformation. That's what's up. Look at me cover my heart space. This energy is cross. How are you uncrossing your dots? Get the hell out of your mindsets and allow yourself to connect to your true nature. Love. Okay, let's do another. I'm going to switch up decks now. What deck would you like me to use? How would you like to proceed? Let's try an oracle deck. Yeah, I like that. I like that, Spirit. We're going to get 2 of these and then we'll clarify. All right, back to the scrying. Clearing ground. Next read, please. Next energy. Next frequency. What messages would like to come through for whoever or whatever for this transformative full moon, for the Mars and Venus energy, and for the transformation that we hold within ourselves. Okay. I hear beseech again. I see, it's actually really pretty. I see a little boy, actually, and he's like bending over to kiss it, like a little smooch. And he's got a flower on him. So maybe somebody's inner child, or maybe a little boy, or maybe a past life memory, or maybe just a memory. Nurture all you love. It's like one of those old paintings where the little boy has a fishing pole and a pretty flower and he's kissing the girl, maybe. That's cute. Little blonde-haired curly girl now, I see. Very masculine and feminine energy the last few days. It's been very, very highlighted. How are we working with each other? How are we working with the masculine and feminine? How are we forgiving each other? How are we loving each other? How are we allowing each other the space to be independent, yet love whoever and whatever for whoever they want to be or choose to be? Selena! Selena! Dude! Selena! You know what bedtime is. I love you. Here into the fires of will, transformation occurs. Within the depths of your heart, you find the seed, the saw, the seed to sow. What is it that is entangled around the heart space that is keeping you from planting the seed? From the depths of your heart, this is where you find your deepest joys and treasures. Do not hide this space. Allow it to be transmuted into the flames of Mars and healed with the love of the feminine. For it's both that bring us into perfect balance and harmony. For it's both that bring us into the peace of the unfoldment of our highest and best selves and the things that we've been manifesting for ourselves. It is time, dear ones, to allow this itch to be itched. Allow yourself to connect within your heart space. Don't be shy. Be vulnerable. Face your fears. Connect to your true enlightenment, which is the depths of your heart, not the depths of despair and fear, but the depths of your love. What you hold dearest to your heart space, even as a little child, you held this within you. To connect to this is the magic of the unfoldment of this beautiful, beautiful energy. Do not let any other energies distract you from connecting to the depths of your heart and the seed you saw within. It is time for these things to unfold within and around you. Do not be shy. Now is not a time for fear, but a time for grace. For all is as it should be. Remember who you are and why you came here. Listen to the soul song of the dove, and the song of the swan, the dragon of the earth and the air. Allow yourself to flow through your emotions and connect to the peace and harmony within your depths of your soul and heart space. For now, my friends and children, I am Enoch.
Life is full of pairings, cornbread and chili, popcorn and butter, loopy pan, any of these things. With the Wells Fargo
Did he just say Enoch?
purchases with unlimited 2%
Wow.
that's real life ready. Visit wellsfargo.com/activecash.
Wow, that was a super calming energy. Very, very wise. Wow. Beautiful. You never know what you're going to get on this channel. Wow, I wish I had my drum. I ordered a drum and it was a fucking shit website. Excuse my language. I'm go from talking about grace to swear words. Let's just say I didn't get the drum. But my money is out there in the universe, so it will come to me one way or the other. I have no doubt. So the cards, thank you, Enoch. Wow, it's beautiful. That's a first for me. Thank you. I'm in a state of euphoria right now. So we have seek your answers within, connect to the ancients and the bear medicine within you and around you. The camera quality sucks on this thing. Let your emotions flow. Wow, look at the frog of transformation. You were born to create. Beautiful. All right, Spirit, how would you like to proceed? I love this deck. All right. So seek your answers within. I'm going to pull a couple cards for each. What do we have to say about the bear medicine and seeking your answers? So the third eye is really highlighted in that space. Bear medicine is always such a beautiful medicine because it's strong and it's wise and they have 4 paws upon the earth to ground out constantly and connect to the magic of the earth and herbs and the medicine in that space. Do you know who you are? I hear that very, very clearly. Do you know who you are? Who are you? Who have you become? We've all been going through huge transformations. What do you see for yourself? Who are you? It's time for you to see your true ambitions and your true progress. You've put in more work than most, and yet you still strive for more rather than seeing who you really are and how far you've really come. Who are you? Who have you become? I feel like I ask that question a lot. Wow. Hoo-wee. And that fits because we just got from the Seek Your Answers Within and the Bear Medicine, we got the 5 of Swords reversed, and this one is beautiful because there's no self-sabotage in that. It's fucking beautiful. It is a dragonfly with all the swords being removed. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. So endings, because it's 9s, but look at that beautiful energy. Look at the goddess in that space. Yes, queen. Beautiful. Seek your answers within. You know your worth. You are standing very, very steady. Look at you growing these beautiful fucking flowers out of pentacles. Look at the beauty in that space. Both warrior and princess. That's perfect balance of masculine and feminine if I ever saw it. Both of them are women, but one is a warrior and one is of divine grace and communication, and it's beautiful. The hawk is the all-seeing eye. She sees what she needs to see and she moves forward as she needs to. I'm going to pull another one of how is she moving forward in that space as she needs to. I hear that again. One more. Another fucking 9 though. Wow, another 9. Are you fucking kidding me right now? We have 4 9s. So this, okay, I'm going to leave this reversed. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. Those ones are reversed on top of the 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands. So she, through her suffering, is success. But is she saying no to a wish fulfillment because of her suffering? Really be careful. Are you seeing? Allow yourself to see. Because there's 2 knights here. One is of love, one is of passion. It could be one person of 2 energies. But Selena! Do it. Okay, beautiful. I think it's way bedtime, long time ago. Okay, beautiful. Any other messages that want to come through in that space? Watch how the knights ride in. What? Well, is it peaceful? Yeah, sleepy music is good. Two of Pentacles. Find something you can both listen to. She's juggling. I was going to say she's juggling the right and the wrong answer. There is no right and wrong answer. It is what it is. It's how you perceive it and how you move forward in your mindsets. Okay, let your emotions flow. What do we have to say about that? I love that card. Look at the moths, the dragonflies, and the flow of her emotions is beautiful. Two of Swords reversed. Seven of Wands. Ooh, see how I got entangled there? Wow. Got all kerfunkled. And the Temperance. Beautiful. Don't hold friction. Allow it to be transformed by the angels, by yourself. The World and the Four of Wands. That's beautiful. Wow. Of course it's a new set. It's a new set because you just had 4 9s. That's all of the endings. Wow. Wow. All of the karmic has ended. Now you're ready for a wish fulfillment. I see justice energy in that space, but all the karmic has been ended. You've ended everything. Wow. That's why you're abundant in your gold and your flowers, and that's why you're the warrior, even though you're suffering. Wow. Wow. Well, no wonder why you're fucking picky about these 2 nights. Like, you are watching them close. Don't be so rigid. You're not giving them a chance. Whew. You're not looking for somebody to come save you either. That's beautiful. You know that they're a wish fulfillment, but you are dragging your feet in that space with that 5 of Swords. You're defeating your self-sabotage, but you're still dragging your feet, which is okay until you feel safe in that space. Especially with the 9 of Swords being at the root of that, it's okay until you feel safe in that space. Remember that letting your emotions flow and communicating that space is going to bring you healing with this Temperance card. I hear divine intervention. I hear cellular level healing. I see the stag. This person's beautiful. Any other thing? Anything else to see in that space? This cat really stands out. Okay, you were born to create. What are we creating? Wow, the Magician reverse. What are we creating? The 2 of Cups. The Empress. Okay. What's this one? The 3 of Swords. Ouch. You were born to create. Get out of your head. The Empress has a crown of light around her. What's up with this 3 of Swords? There's pain there. Like, remove the swords. Wow. The 3 of Wands and the High Priest. She might be thinking about going solo. But this is a wish fulfillment, so you should think twice about that. You should allow these things to unfold because you manifested them. You have your born to create and the Magician mirroring each other. Like these 9 of Swords and the 9 of Cups, they're mirroring each other. Make sure you're very, very, very conscious about how you're moving through this energy because you don't want to self-sabotage. I don't see self-sabotage here. But if you're thinking about going it alone, because of your past broken heart, because of your suffering, is that harmony? Is that balance? Is that virtue? Don't you deserve better than that for yourself? Haven't you been through enough 9s? Haven't you been through enough 9 of Swords? Haven't you been through enough suffering? Tell me about the ships coming in. This 2 3s, though, that's mastery. King of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Swords. This dude's taking one of your swords away. Because there's 2 swords right there in the background. There's 2 swords left. He's got the other 7 swords. So maybe he helped remove 7 out of 9. Maybe there's only 2 swords left. You know? So maybe he's here to help. You're still mastering this energy, though. But you're still stuck in your moon energy of fear. Because the High Priestess is reversed, but the Empress isn't. So you've mastered all of the elements within you, clearly, because the 4 9s. But you're still cleansing your emotions in the space of love. There's a heart here and there's the 2 of Cups. You're still cleansing your emotions. You know that your ships are coming in because you wrote your story, and you know that because you're the Empress and the High Priestess. But you're not sure about this offer, these knights. Are you coming in as a King of Cups? Yes. With the Wheel of Fortune? Yes. It looks all shiny, but you see the 7 of Swords. Why do you see the 7 of Swords? We have the 8. We have the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. Wow. Over here we have the 10 of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and Karma. And this Karma is the World card. So, like, it's time for you to let it go. Oh, I also have the 7 of Swords, huh? Oh, we got the 8 of Cups. So you've been walking away for a long time. But you're afraid of being entrapped. 8 of Swords. You're afraid of being trapped again. You're afraid of being trapped again. Her heart space is very raw right here. And it's very open. And I hear she wants to be free in that space. The swords almost look like a bird cage. It's interesting. The Raven is peeking over this card right here. The Raven's been guiding you home. It's the 10 of Cups, though. It's going to unfold. I don't see any huge self-sabotage. You have fears. Vocalize them with this flow of energy. That's beautiful. I transmute this energy. Let me sit in that space for a second. I transmute the energy of the knowing to connect to the inner well of wisdom, to connect to the inner well of love, to let these things unfold as they need to balance the emotions, to connect to the heart of love and the deep, deep love within self, to allow those things to flow and move forward in them steps, rather than the steps of fear. We hold a sacred space for whoever this read is for, or the collective, and the collective. And we send great love while they go through these many changes, for they are warriors of the light. Blessed be. Feels very good. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. We're going to dance in the morning. We're going to do some yoga. I hope you guys have a beautiful night. It was an awesome sharing sacred space with you. Thanks for watching and hanging out with me. If this was helpful, shoot likes up, subscribe, share, helps. Puts my videos out there. Helping the world one heart at a time. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides and angels. Thank you to the teams, whoever came. Thank you to the guardians and angels of the north. Thank you to the guardians and angels of the west. Thank you to the guardians and angels of the south. Thank you to the guardians and angels of the east. Thank you to the ancestors and those who have walked the earth before us. The Great Holy Mother. Thank you to the heavenly spirits. Lord and Lady of the sky and the earth. We thank you, God, Source Creator. Beautiful. Have a good night. Love you guys. You are the light. You're out of the way. You do anything you put your mind to.